I believe this story from Gautam Buddha's life sums what is masculine and what is feminine. One day, Prince Siddhartha, the man who went on to become the Buddha, was playing in the garden of his father's palace. Suddenly, a white bird fell down. He picked it up and saw an arrow had pierced his breast. The young prince picked up the bird, plucked out the arrow, and tried to revive the wounded bird. Just then, his older cousin Devadatta appeared running and said, "Hey, give me my bird, Siddhartha." Siddhartha asked, "But how is this bird yours?" Devadatta said, "Because I shot it down with my arrow." Siddhartha replied, "Then it cannot be your bird because you wanted to kill it. The bird belongs to me because I love it and I want to give it life." This story for me symbolizes the conflict between those who wish to control things through violence and those who wish to nurture and heal. Those who appropriate resources through violent means and those who believe in interdependence, coexistence and harmony. I believe that in order to address hegemonic masculinities and related hierarchies and violence, changes are required at various levels. A paradigm shift is necessary in our personal value systems, economic thinking, systems, and structures. The UNDP Human Development Reports have compiled statistics from all over the world, which show that the present form of development has made many people jobless, voiceless, rootless, and futureless. Friends, today, only 358 billionaires control more money than 2.5 billion people in the world. The budgets of some multinational corporations are larger than those of some countries. If we wish to save the planet and save ourselves, the focus of economic development must shift from profit to people, from greater profits for the few to improved livelihoods for the many. In the face of extreme disparities and economic injustice, coexistence is difficult, if not impossible. Millions of people and large gatherings like the World Social Forum are pleading for a paradigm shift to save our planet. The next step would be to move towards a principle based on biodiversity, a philosophy based on the local, including the principles of social, political, and cultural diversity. Getting there won't be achieved by bombs or by constructing 110-story buildings. It will be achieved by those in the diversity sector who see life with greater richness than those who inhabit the masculinized world of war, profit, globalization, and monocultures. A shift in development thinking will have to be accompanied by radical changes in our organizations, in our social, economic, and political systems. It will also require a major change of values from self-assertion and competition to cooperation and social justice, from expansion to conservation, from material acquisition to inner growth, To do this will require a redefinition of the notions of success and power. Instead of defining success in terms of money and power, one can define it as happiness, better mental and physical health, more social adaptability, and more harmonious relationships with one's surroundings and people. A tiny country, Bhutan in South Asia, has taken a lead in this direction. Instead of running after income, they are talking about gross national happiness. Management research now talks of emotional intelligence and says that for success, emotional intelligence is as important, if not more, than conventional IQ. So, after all, it is being recognized that the feminine qualities of being in touch with one's own emotions and understanding the emotions of others are important for societal organization. Women's experiences are finally being validated by high-powered male experts. It is being recognized that hegemonic masculinity is harmful for men and for corporate bodies, that cooperation is more important. Warmth in an organization is as important as cold rationality. Let us hope that this kind of thinking and practice gains more currency and that all of us seriously rethink masculinity and femininity.